When I first looked into Fresh Start, I was just looking at a retreat because a couple of coworkers were talking about retreats. And then I decided to look for health retreats because I was having a hard time with my ankles and walking became uncomfortable. The other point was I went to the doctor and my glucose level was at 6.4 and 7.0 is diabetes, so I want to prevent that from happening. Coming into a group of 14 is, I guess in the beginning you kind of feel like a child. You know you're going to make friends, you don't know how long it's going to take. Oh my goodness, by day 3 or 4, all of that caution, all of that, angst that you get, it's gone. You get so close so fast here. You definitely go through detox, but you have so much support that you're not alone. Even your downs were full of laughter. So you still felt good. And then you could compare your symptoms or your detox or what was happening to you with others. And everyone became so open by the 3rd day that you were talking about everything. So even if you weren't feeling well, you were still having a good time. The biggest improvement that I've seen is I had broke my ankle when I was 12 years old. And it was a real mess. It didn't set properly, so they wanted to re-break it and put pins in it. And being 12 years old, I wanted none of that. But it's frozen, it's so solid. It's just a mass of scar tissue and tight ligaments that I didn't even really pay attention. And I think I was substituting the pain for that, and it was hitting into my knees. So I started doing the ortho massages here with Carolyn, and she got movement in it for the first time in 10, 15 years. So yeah, the difference was amazing. And I have jogged twice over 40 minutes while being here and had no pain. My weight loss is 12 pounds so far. My blood pressure has come down significantly. It's in the normal range now. The overall well-being, you can tell it's lifted the fog from me. My skin, yeah, is radiant. I live in a cold climate and I call it the pasty Alberta skin is kind of what you get over there. It took about, 5 to 6 days and I started to notice. So yeah, my skin is looking really good. I'm very happy about that. With the spa treatments, it really helped. Like Carolyn was amazing. She doesn't just do one treatment. She'll do like the clavicle, or she'll do Bowen, depending on what she sees you need. And she's very positive. So I love Carolyn. The other one is Nancy with yoga. She has so much energy and so much life, and she's so just friendly. And she's taken us on a few walks too. And it's just the energy that she just exudes, you sort of feed off of her, and you suddenly have energy and you're running upstairs and you're going. And then there's Annie for the meditation, and you can get a spiritual vibe off of her just by looking at her. She's so spiritual, she does the meditation. So when you're meditating with her, her voice is calming and soothing, and she just lets you go wherever you need to go, and then she brings you back, and it's very peaceful. So those are the 3 ladies that I had a really good experience with. It is such a healing place. All you hear is birds. All you hear is the ocean waves. I would get up almost every morning at 5 o'clock and go sit in the chairs in front of the ocean, and I would do my meditation. And sometimes I'd find that I didn't want to even close my eyes because the sun's coming up and the birds, they're all feeding. That's when everything seemed to be starting and happening. So I would meditate for like 10 minutes and I'd open my eyes just to see what was going on out there. Do it. If you're thinking about coming to Fresh Start, I say do it. If you even have the thought, if you even think that you need to go to a health retreat, then you have to go. Like, you have to prevent. Don't wait until you have, cancer or diabetes or your gallbladder taken out. Don't wait for that. Prevent it. And that's another reason why I'm here, is like, I don't want to be on pills. I don't want to, be diabetic and have to take any insulin or pills when I can reverse it now before I get it. So I would say definitely go to Fresh Start.